Project Live Love is an organization designed to influence culture through love and action. That's kind of our big idea, the way we go about that. Primarily right now is we have an event called the Live Love event. We do these once a quarter. It's a volunteer opportunity where anybody from 9 to 99 can come and put their love in action on a project. They may go serve meals to homeless that day. They may go build a table for a family. They may go work at a shelter in the area that serves homeless people. There's just a whole different variety of things that people can be involved in at these events. You know, the long story short is that I had gone through sort of a personal set of changes in my life. I had come from a religious background where we talked a lot about love, we sang about it, but we didn't do a lot of living it out in very practical forms. And for me, my personal journey took me to a place where I wanted to figure that piece out. I wanted to figure out what does it look like to not just talk about love and sing about it, but actually live it out in very tangible forms. And that led me to a place called Safe House Outreach here in Atlanta. And I got started working with them, and then over time eventually wanted to take the experiences and things that I was learning there and kind of share those with others. And that's when I began Project Live Love. Actually, the first event that we ever held, we had about 40 people, and they really were my friends and family. You know, they just kind of helped support what we were doing. Come to an event, we had 4 projects that day, and it was really an awesome day. We served meals to homeless folks, we cleaned a tent city, we painted at another shelter, and we worked with at-risk youth that day. And since that time, every quarter since, we've seen that event grow, and we've seen now we're over 200 every quarter that are coming, and hopes for April, hopefully we'll have about 300 people come out for that event. We're over 16 projects, and so these all happen simultaneously at one time, and there's people serving all over the city on these days every quarter. I think that the biggest misnomer is just the sheer number of people that we're dealing with. I think that Atlanta, in particular, we take a very conservative approach. We do a count in the middle of January. We don't do a second count later in the year, and as a result, we come up with a number, which in actuality, you know, the numbers that have been counted, I think, is about 5,000 people across the city. But in actuality, I think anybody that knows homelessness would tell you that that number is at least double, and perhaps even much larger than that. It could be upwards of 12,000 people that are out any given night across the city. It's kind of funny because right now I sit in the role of the people that I'm helping, ironically, are the people that want to help. It's really kind of a strange role where I sit, so I don't get to get on the ground floor as often, except for whenever we do like our go nights, the 3 we go things. And actually this last quarter, for the first time at the Live Love event, I got to go to a project and not have to do everything, so that was kind of fun. But whenever you get down on that street level and you actually are engaging with people, I mean, you know, even just this morning when we were setting up for this interview, you know, a gentleman, Rick, comes up to me off the street. He's homeless. He's been out here for years. And, you know, he and I have established a friendship and a relationship that continues on. And I think that some of the things that you get back from these people, a lot of the time when you're helping people, they're helping you in return. And a lot of it's just relationship. It's love. And they have a lot of love to give as well. It's really kind of ironic. You think you're going to help somebody and you end up coming out of that with a lot of, I don't want to say feel-good moments, but a lot of amazing things come out of these relationships. It's really awesome.